Okay, here's the deal. By the time this is uploaded, this is going to be a little late already because with Christmas and stuff tomorrow, I'm not going to get this uploaded, family stuff. And the reason I'm making this video, the Doctor Who Christmas special. As you all know, because I talk about it often, I love Doctor Who. What I haven't talked about as often is my love of Matt. And I'm not ready for him to go. Yeah, okay. So, I warned my family like 2 months ahead of time that tomorrow afternoon, when this is airing in England, I am not going to be available for any Christmas activities. I will get up early and do whatever that is they want me to do beforehand to be prepared. But no, during that hour, plus some time beforehand to find a working stream, I am not going to be available physically or emotionally. Okay, so here's the deal. I have watched some of all 11 of the Doctors. Well, technically 12 if you count the War Doctor. And I love them all. I really do. Matt is my favorite. At first, like when I was going through them, because I went through all of New Who my freshman year of college, and that was right before the 6th season was starting, so Matt's 2nd season. And when David regenerated, I was crying so hard, and I did not think I was going to get over him. And I was like, David is my favorite Doctor. Like, this Matt Smith kid cannot take his place in my heart. But he did. Like, that's not diminishing my love for David by any means. I love him too, forever. But Matt is my Doctor. He's my favorite. And I have no doubt that Capaldi's going to be wonderful. Like, he's going to be perfect. I can tell already. But Matt, this is not just my Doctor regenerating, but this is also the first time I've seen a regeneration live on TV instead of marathoning it. Because when Tennant regenerated, and even when Eccleston regenerated, I took like 5 minutes to get over them, and while I was very sad for both of them, I then immediately fell in love with the next. Because I'm watching this live, and because the season is all like wonky this time, I'm having to wait until August to fall in love with Capaldi. And that's a really long time. Basically, it just... okay. So I try to come up with why Matt is my favorite. It's not just because, like, he's an amazing actor, which obviously he is. Like, he's a fantastic actor. And when he has those sad scenes, you can look into his eyes and believe that he is over 1,000 years old. Those monologues, like at Stonehenge, that monologue and the monologue at the end of Rings of Akatan, like, those are amazing, brilliant, moving pieces. There's a spider in my room. Okay, the spider is taken care of. Sorry. Yeah, I'll probably just leave that part in there. Whatever. Yeah, those were amazing pieces of acting, but that's not it. It's also the Doctor himself, the 11th Doctor. He is so just wonderful. He's so full of childlike excitement and wonder and just adventure. But at the same time, you know he's only doing that because if he stops and if he thinks about his past, then he is going to break down because of so much stuff that has happened to him. And it's not that I relate to him because, I mean, obviously I've never had my entire species die out and me be left. But I relate to him on a much smaller level. And, like, I'm always excited and childlike, very childlike, and trying to, like, be adventurous and stuff. But if I stop and think, then I get, like, overcome with emotion. And like I said, not even kind of on the Doctor's level, but I can sympathize with him. And, like, Matt's the Doctor that taught me to feel things, like, I've always felt a lot towards fictional characters ever since I was a kid. But the Doctor is something different. He is the one that made me yearn for adventure, but broke my heart with the way his went. Like, he's lost everybody. He lost Rose, he lost Martha, he lost Donna, he lost the Pawns. I am legitimately tearing up here. Oh god, the Pawns broke my heart as it was, and I didn't love them nearly as much as I loved Matt. Yeah, this is a whole different level of fictional character for me. Like, the Doctor is, it's not just 11 is my Doctor. The Doctor is like my fictional character. And if any fictional thing was real, I would want it to be the Doctor. Not even necessarily so I could be the companion, because I don't feel nearly lucky enough to be the one that gets to go with him. But just to know he's out there, like, saving people and doing good for the world. And honestly, I just want to hug him, like, because he doesn't see all the good he's doing. Like, he keeps saving people because he's so broken and because of all the people he couldn't save. And obviously, like, I think that's going to take on a more hopeful turn after the 50th anniversary, because he knows that he did save Gallifrey now. But tomorrow, I am not just losing my Doctor. I am losing my best friend, one of my best friends. And I know it sounds stupid, and I know it's a fictional character, but this show has helped my life just be better. So when I'm telling people that I'm going to cry tomorrow, and more than just tomorrow, because of this, like, I'm not being over emotional or dramatic or stupid. I mean, I kind of am. It is fiction, and I know that, but it's more than that to me. This show has changed my life for the better, and so has Matt Smith. And obviously, like, I have like 50 subscribers on here. Matt is never going to see this video, but if he did, like, I would just want to say thank you for changing my life and for making it better, because it's not just the Doctor that did, it's the emotion you pour into that role and the things you make me feel towards that character. And just thank you for being one of my best friends.